Hello, my friend, and welcome back to Podcast English Learning, the place where your English journey becomes real, practical, and life-changing. Today I'm bringing you something so simple, just 10 minutes a day. Yes, that's right, 10 powerful minutes that could totally shift the way you speak English. What if I told you that with just a few minutes a day, your English could become smoother, more natural, and more confident than ever before? This isn't just another tip. It's a method, an easy-to-follow practice that could change the game for you. So if you've ever said, "I know some English, but I just can't speak fluently," then stay right here, because this is exactly for you. Now I know what you might be thinking. To improve my English, I probably need long lessons, thick grammar books, or hours of study every week. But here's the truth. You don't. You don't need to study for hours. You don't need fancy textbooks. You don't even need to memorize complicated grammar rules. What you really need is daily contact with English. That's right. Just a few minutes each day is more powerful than one long session every once in a while. Think of it this way. It's not about how much you study in one sitting. It's about how often you show up. A little bit every single day is what trains your brain to absorb and use English naturally. Let's talk about your brain for a moment, because the way it learns language might surprise you. Your brain doesn't grow fluent through long, stressful study marathons. It learns best through small, steady, and repeated exposure. Each time you hear or use English, even for just a few minutes, your brain starts making faster connections between words. You remember phrases more easily, you recognize sounds more clearly, and soon, your responses start to feel automatic. That's why 10 minutes a day isn't just convenient. It's how your brain actually wants to learn. Now let's get one thing straight. This isn't about knowing English. It's about using it. It's not about collecting grammar points or memorizing word lists. It's about training your brain to think in English so you can speak without translating every word in your head. The goal is simple: to make English feel natural, to make it feel automatic, to help you unlock real fluency, one day, one step, 1 minute at a time. Here's the beauty of this method. You don't need a teacher, you don't need a classroom, and you definitely don't need some expensive course. You can practice English literally anywhere, at home, in the park, on the bus, even while cooking dinner or walking your dog. This isn't about waiting for the perfect time or the right place. It's about taking 10 minutes, right where you are, and making it count. No more excuses. English is wherever you are. Let's kick off your 10-minute practice with something simple but powerful: listening. For the first 2 minutes, find a short, clear piece of English content. It could be a podcast, a short YouTube video, or even a quick conversation clip. Here's the rule. You should understand at least 80% of what's being said. Don't go for something too hard. Keep it friendly, familiar, and fun. And while you're listening, don't translate. Seriously, don't try to translate. Instead, focus on the melody of the language, the rhythm, the stress, the connected sounds. Listen to how the words flow. Let your ears adjust to the natural music of English. Pro tip: choose one short audio and stick with it for an entire week. Repetition is your secret weapon. Listening to the same content again and again helps your brain build stronger, faster language patterns, far more than something new every day. Now it's time to speak. For the next 2 minutes, take a few sentences from the audio you just listened to and say them out loud. Yes, out loud, even if no one's around, even if you feel a little silly. Do it anyway. Here's the goal. Imitate exactly what you heard. Match the pronunciation, match the speed, match the intonation, the ups and downs, the flow. This isn't just about repeating words, it's about training your mouth, because speaking English is a physical skill, just like playing the piano or riding a bicycle. At first, it might feel awkward. Your mouth might get stuck, but that's okay. That's part of the process. Pro tip, don't worry about getting it perfect. Fluency doesn't come from perfection. It comes from repetition. The more your mouth moves in English, the faster your brain learns to keep up. Now that you've repeated the sentences from the audio, it's time to take it one step further and make those sentences your own. Let's say the original line was, I usually wake up early. That's great, but now change it to reflect your real life. Maybe for you it's, I usually wake up at 6, or I don't usually wake up early on weekends. This is where the magic happens, when you take passive English and turn it into active English. Because when you connect the language to your actual routine, to your experiences, your brain remembers it faster and longer. These aren't just English sentences anymore. Now, they're your English sentences. Now comes the fun part. Just speak freely, naturally, about anything. For the next 2 minutes, talk to yourself in English. Describe your day. Talk about what you're doing tomorrow. Share how you're feeling right now. The topic? It doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep speaking without stopping. At first, your words might come out slowly. You might pause, you might search. That's perfectly fine. This isn't about speed, it's about flow. The more you practice this, the more your thoughts and words begin to connect without effort. It's like turning on a faucet. The first few drops are slow, but then the water just keeps pouring. That's fluency in motion. That's the habit you're building, 1 minute at a time. You've listened, you've spoken, you've personalized, you've let it flow. Now, let's pause and take the final 2 minutes to reflect. Ask yourself, what came easily today? Which words felt tricky on your tongue? Was there a phrase that surprised you or one that made you smile? You don't have to write anything down. Just sit with the thoughts. Let your brain organize what it just experienced. This simple moment of reflection helps you lock in what you've learned and quietly prepares you to do even better tomorrow. Because fluency isn't just built through practice, it's built through awareness. Now you might still be wondering, can just 10 minutes a day really make a difference? The answer, without a doubt, is yes. And here's exactly why. First, repetition builds confidence. When you repeat small pieces of English over and over, they stop feeling foreign and start feeling familiar. Second, consistency builds memory. It's not the big lessons once a week that make it stick. It's the little moments every single day that leave a mark. Third, daily speaking trains your brain to think in English. You're not just learning words, you're rewiring how your mind works. And fourth, personalization makes it unforgettable. When English becomes part of your life, it stops being something you study and becomes something you own. So here's the truth. It's not about what you do once in a while. It's about what you do again and again. 10 minutes every day. That's where fluency lives. Before you head off to start your 10-minute routine, let's talk about a few common traps. The kinds of mistakes that quietly steal your momentum. Mistake number one, skipping practice when life gets busy. We've all been there. You get tired, you forget. You say, I'll do it tomorrow, and suddenly it's been a week. Here's the fix. If you can't do 10 minutes, do 5. If you can't do 5, do 2. Even a short version keeps the habit alive. Consistency beats intensity every time. Mistake number two, waiting for perfection. You think, I'm not ready to speak yet. My grammar isn't perfect. But here's the truth. You'll never feel completely ready. And if you wait for perfect, you may never even start. So shift your mindset. Focus on progress, not perfection. Let fluency be a little messy. That's how it grows. Mistake number three, practicing without emotion. If your practice feels boring, your brain checks out. You forget. You lose interest. The fix? Make English personal. Talk about your hobbies. Speak your dreams out loud. Share your goals in English. When your heart is in it, your brain shows up too. So remember, the secret isn't just in the method, it's in your mindset. Let's be clear. You don't need a fancy app. You don't need a stack of textbooks. You don't need perfect grammar. What you do need is 10 minutes every day. And here's the simple roadmap. Listen, speak, personalize, free talk, reflect 5 steps, 10 minutes. That's it. Now listen closely. Do this for 1 week and you will feel the difference. Stick with it for 1 month and others will start to notice the change in you. Stay with it for 6 months and your English won't just improve, it will explode with confidence, clarity, and flow. Because fluency isn't found in a classroom. It's built in your kitchen, on your walk, while brushing your teeth. In those quiet, everyday moments that no one sees, but you show up anyway. So don't wait. Start today, set a timer, claim your 10 minutes, and speak your future into existence. One sentence at a time.